Alrighty, well, we've been talking about the roller. We have a place here where we could roll. First I have to finish cutting around this appliance. Well, first I have to finish cutting around this fixture here. Now you can take these off if you like, if you have the know-how how to put them back on. Otherwise you can use tape. So once I cut around this fixture here, I'm going to use a roller, I believe, because there's a fair amount of wall here to roll, whereas there wasn't over here very much. So, that said, let's prepare for rolling. Now, here we have a roller. We're going to slip this on, this contraption like this, and push it solid. Closed and on. Now it's ready to roll. It's ready to rock and roll. Now we need a paint tray. Here's a paint tray. We're going to pour the paint into here, enough comfortable for rolling. And we're going to roll it up like this to get some of the paint off so it won't drip as much. So now we need to pour some paint into it. That means we have to open up a can of paint. We'll use our trusty 6-in-1 tool here. Now this lid might be a little harder to get off than the other one. Let's see. It's happening fairly easy, not too hard. Okay, there we go. Voila. Now, we will stir it up a little bit. Now you can get your paint shaken. People usually do when they buy it, but then it sets. So we need to stir it up a little bit. The more you stir it, the better the paint gets. So it's actually good to stir for quite a while. But for our purposes, we'll just stir it enough so it's ready to use. If you at least stir it for a minute or so, you'll be better off. You can count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026, 1027, 1028, 1029, 1030, 1031, 1032, 1033, 1034, 1035, 1036, 1037, 1038, 1039, 1040, 1041, 1042, 1043, 1044, 1045, 1046, 1047, 1048, 1049, 1050, 1051, 1052, 1053, 1054, 1055, 1056, 1057, 1058, 1059, 1060. Okay. Here's the handy 6-in-1 tool being used once more. There we go. Alrighty, now we're going to pour it into the roller, but before we do, since we're going to have to pick the roller up, well, we just set it in place where it's going to be handy. There we go. Alrighty. Now we'll get the point, and now we'll get the paint and be ready to pour. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, pour. You don't have to pour too much. Okay. Now we'll do that little bit of cutting around the fixture, and then we're ready to use the roller. Okay, now we're ready to roll for our first time together. Okay. So you take the roller like so. See how it rolls? And you just roll it into the paint. And roll it some more. You want to get the whole thing full of paint. There, now the whole thing does have paint. Okay, now we roll it on the tray a bit. And we're ready to go. Now before we do, we want to have a drop cloth. So we'll get these drop towels. This is a small space, so you don't necessarily need a huge drop cloth, in my estimation. These might just do it good enough. And we have already done the trim, and we've cut it, so. Okay, now we're ready to go and roll it. Here we go. Now you can see how much paint it puts on there so fast. If your hand gets tired, then switch hands. We've cut this so we don't have to go too far. There we go, that's good enough to show you. Then you put your thing back in the tray again. There we go. So there's a little glimpse of what that looks like.